Monday Night Football gave us everything you want from a heavyweight clash: big plays, brutal hits, and a moment of mutual respect that cut through the noise. The Detroit Lions walked out of Baltimore with a 38-30 win. But the image everyone's replaying isn't a touchdown or a sack. It's Jared Goff and Lamar Jackson, two elite quarterbacks sharing a hug after the final whistle, a quiet acknowledgement that both men left everything on the field. This was a game of contrast and grind. Detroit leaned on an old-school blueprint: control the clock, punish you on the ground, and make the quarterback who beats you work for every inch. The Lions offense put together two marathon drives, 98 and 96 yards, that chewed time and broke Baltimore's rhythm. David Montgomery ripped off a 72-yard run that flipped the script, and Jahmyr Gibbs and Amon-Ra St. Brown consistently made Detroit's offense hum. Jared Goff managed the game with calm efficiency: 20 for 28, 202 yards, and a clutch presence when the Lions needed short field conversions. But this wasn't just an offensive clinic. Detroit's defensive performance was the headline. The Lions sacked Lamar Jackson 7 times. 7. That's a statement. They disrupted design quarterback runs, collapsed pockets, and made it clear that when you remove Jackson's comfortable lanes, the Ravens' offense loses its best identity. Jackson still fought, 21 for 27 for 288 yards and 3 touchdowns, and he made plays when the pocket held. But the relentless pressure changed the tenor of the night and forced Baltimore into uncomfortable reads and hurried throws. There were momentum swings, too. Derrick Henry's puzzling fumble on a crucial drive and Aiden Hutchinson's forced turnover in the fourth quarter were game-defining moments. Late in the final frame, Detroit showed the kind of brass we've come to expect under Dan Campbell: 4th and short in the 2-minute window, and they went for it. Goff found St. Brown, then Montgomery sealed it with a 31-yard score. Aggressive call, perfect execution. What does it mean next? For Detroit, this is confirmation. They can win in hostile places against top-tier opponents, and their balance, running, passing, and a defense that can get to the quarterback, makes them a matchup nightmare. For Baltimore, the alarm lights are flashing around the offensive line. You can have Lamar Jackson's talent, but without clean protection and running lane integrity, even the best QBs become surviving rather than thriving. And that post-game embrace? It's a reminder that football is still played by humans. 2 quarterbacks, different styles, same respect. It's sportsmanship in a season full of storylines. And after a game that tested bodies and wills, it was the perfect final frame.